This is a review of the MUHLE R89 safety razor. As you can see, this is a chrome finish with some curling around the handle. It is a three-piece safety razor. So what that means is it has three pieces to it. It has the top of the head, bottom of the head, and a handle. To replace a razor blade, what you do is you unscrew the handle like this, and then you pull the top and the bottom apart, and it has three little pieces right there that accept a razor blade. So something about the MUHLE razor is that this is all chrome plated through and through. It is chrome plated against a zinc alloy, so it's not completely, it's not fully chrome, but it's I've had this razor for over a year, and I really haven't seen any scratches or any trace of the chrome plating wearing away. It looks pretty much just like the day I got it. So that's a test to the chrome plating of this razor. So what you do is you'll put a new razor blade in there, and then you screw the pieces back together. Some things that you want to know is that this is fully chromed, so you think that it might be pretty slippery when it's in water, but since it has sort of these little grooves on the handle, it really isn't. And it also has these little notches on the bottom and on the top that really help keeping the razor secure. So you can see, basically I'm 6'2", my hands are pretty big, and this whole thing will fit in my hand. I mean, I would never really shave that way, but it's, if you need some grip, it will, or if you need that much, then it's there. So here's some water. You can really I'm just gonna dip it in there, get this whole thing wet. I mean, and I have complete grip over this thing. I mean, well, if I get my hands wet, this thing isn't going anywhere. I mean, I have complete control. I can do little tricks with it if I want to, but whatever. I got complete control of this thing. I would say that this razor is probably like normal or average for the weight. It's not super heavy. I wouldn't say it's any heavier than like a Merkur long handle, but it's definitely a good weight for a person who's just looking to shave or starting to shave with a safety razor. Probably something that I would kind of ding this for is that it does tend to get some kind of shaving cream stuck inside these little gaps here, and so I found that almost after every time that I've had to shave, I've had to pull it apart just slightly and and rinse some water under there so that the shaving cream can get rinsed out. Otherwise, if you keep it there, your razor blade will get rusted pretty quickly. But I feel like most times that I use just pure shaving cream, that's not a problem. If I use like a pre-shave oil with a shaving cream, then yeah, that'll get all kind of stuck in there. And that kind of goes to show, I mean, that's pretty common with almost all safety razors. Here's a nice little detail of the bottom of the razor. It says MUHLE right there, all chromed out. You can see even closer little details of the handle. And then this is a close comb head. So what I would do to pair this best, I would, if you're just looking for something that's a little bit less aggressive of a shave, this would go really good with like a Merkur razor blade, or you would also use, for something a little bit more moderate, you would use like a Gillette Platinum. And then for something that's like a lot less or a lot more aggressive, I would use like a feather razor blade. So hopefully this review helps anyone who's looking to pick up the R89 MUHLE safety razor. Thanks for watching.